So let's take a look at how you might get a poll into your meeting. So polls are very handy. They can give you a lot of information about your participants, and you'll see that the meeting that I'm running right now actually has a poll in it. But there's two separate steps in order to get a poll into your meeting. So the very first thing you need to do is go back to that general interface that you have for Zoom and go into settings. And then we're going back into this view more settings that we were in before. Now, once you're in view more settings, the place that you want to go see is you want to go and take a look at your settings first of all. So in settings, you want to actually see, you need to turn your poll on. So you have to turn polls on. You only have to do this one time. You don't have to do it for every separate meeting. So in meeting basic, and you need to scroll down until you see the command for polling. So here we go, add polls to the meeting controls. This is what you want to make sure is turned on or is blue. Once you have that in meeting basic, then you need to scroll all the way to the top again and go to the meeting now. So this is the second step. Once you've turned your polls on, generally speaking, you need to find the meeting that you want to actually create a poll for. So I have created a sample meeting. And if I scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see that you have not created any polls yet. I need to add a poll. Once I'm in my poll, I might say a sample poll. And maybe my question is, how confident are you that you can set up a poll? So maybe my first answer is very. Maybe my second answer is sort of. And my third answer is not at all. So once I've created that question, I can add another question to that same poll. I can save it. If I want to, I can add a second poll if I want. It's up to you. So at this point, once I've set up my poll question, now when I go into that particular meeting, then I would actually be able to see and use my poll. So in order to have a poll, you need to go through those two steps. You need to turn it on in your settings, and you need to then go into the meeting that you want to poll and actually enter it before you start your meeting. And that is how you can go through and have a poll in your meeting.